That's what happens when you smoke that weed. You move slow.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Why, boss?
It seems the Freewen are redoubling their patrols in the district. There must be more.
There's one of them! Watch yourselves! Over there! There's one of them vermin! Must die! Steady, boys, we've got one of them!
Heard you. Okay. I didn't say anything.
Best run along home, sir. Best be moving on. Steady, boys! We've got one of them here. Lord, give us strength.
I don't know. I really don't. There's nothing.
When you was
Good night,
killing people with
baby.
MP5s? I said you was killing people with MP5s? Mm. Why is it gotta be the third match, Heavenly?
Lead spotted! Watch out, boys!
Good night, baby.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Later, bro.
Get their weapons ready! Stand by!
Boss.
Watch out for this! Steady, boys! We've got one of them here!
Yes.
Leech spotted! Watch out! A leech! A leech! Move on then! Just onto us! Easy does it, boys. We can deal with this vermin.
Going through my barracks and stuff.
Come on, and I will show you.
Hello?
Alright, y'all. Good night. I'm gonna text you in the morning, Heavenly. Alright.
You about to get off too, Heavenly?
Leech spotted. Watch out, boys. Watch out for them teeth. Skip it,
I'm playing Vampire or Vampire or whatever the damn game is called. WWE. I was playing online and I got tired of fucking people spamming me, so I got the fuck off of it.
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Like this
Dr.
one
Jonathan
dude that I
Reed,
was
that's who I
wrestling,
am.
he literally
And who are you?
stayed outside the fucking side of the ropes the whole time, and then he'd get off the fucking ropes, go and pick up the stairs, put him in the ring, and he just kept running the whole time, man. He was just pissing me off. So every time I wrestled against him, I either quit the match or I just get counted
Something
out.
like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
So, tell me about your gang.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes. You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The Wet Boot Boys work for me. All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. We give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
Yeah, I gotta work. I'll probably get off like, well, depending on how busy we are, probably, hopefully, because we actually close at midnight, so probably like 12:30, 1 o'clock, depending on how busy we are.
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to you, lady.
I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients
Carlos.
at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
Who is this bitch? Edward Cox.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby. There is a name engraved under the blood on the back of the case. Jack Gillingham. Maybe I should return this watch to his family. Are you all right, sir? What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm not sure that's any of your business.
I hope you realize that staying here will put your life at great risk.
Pah! I'm not afraid of these guards of Priwen, or whatever these thugs call themselves. I can still kick some respect into those youngsters.
I wasn't specifically referring to them, but are you really after these men? Why?
They took my boy! I've had no news since he joined that crazy gang. So I decided to come and find him myself, to get some answers.
I see. But as I said, your life is at risk if you stay here. And I'm not referring to the gangs either. You should leave, sir.
Well, this part of town used to be nicer, let's say. Perhaps you're right. This isn't the best way to save Andrew.
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Everyone's throwing the blame.
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I don't have any money for you leeches.
I'm not here for charity, Miss...
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my wet boot boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper. Can't be easy running double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
I'm not interested in a career in the criminal underworld, Miss Cox.
Fair enough. Stay away from us then, if you don't want to get hurt or worse.
Since my return from the war, I don't feel that concerned by threats, knives, or even bullets, if you must know.
That's exactly what that stupid trade unionist claimed after he attacked one of us. Booth and I reminded him a bullet beats words every time.
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
You can't trust anyone around here. As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
Really? Don't you think that's a little bit excessive?
Bastards, all of them. This region only responds to violence and threats.
You sound like you're thinking of somebody in particular.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That is a new low.
Whatever. Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those bastards what they owe.
You still use your husband's name, Edwina. Why is that?
Why shouldn't I? He may be a bloody bastard, but I'm still his wife and his name means something round here.
Are you aware of what happened to him?
Yes. I'm sure he fought till the end and looked death in the eyes. The boys will mourn him. Except one of them, maybe.
Ooh, Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
I'm not that easily shocked, Miss Cox. You can speak freely about your lover, if you so wish.
The poor bastard is good to me, if you must know. He makes me feel good. And that's a first.
So you're just like any other couple, after all, are you not?
Yeah, we're so ordinary that I'd put a bullet in his head if he ever cheated on me.
Tell me about the man you and Booth killed, Edwina.
The bastard killed one of us and received retribution. There's nothing else to say.
What happened exactly?
I don't know, and I don't care. One of ours was killed by that communist bastard, but he didn't brag for long.
So you have no idea what really happened, but you executed him anyway?
No one messes with the Wet Boot Boys, Doctor. This is our territory, and this is our law.
And your conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient tool, Dr. Reed, when used properly.
So you decide who lives and who dies, just like that?
Yes, Doctor. Just like that. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm saying it's my way of dealing with troublemakers.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
wet boots keeping things straight, these parts would be running completely amok.
You again. What do you want?
Tell me about the man you killed, Booth. What happened?
One of us had been killed, so we had to retaliate. That's the whole story.
There has to be more to it than that.
No, really. One of us got killed, so the killer had to die. That's how things have always been done round here. No one gives a shit.
Don't you see it's an endless spiral? One day, it will be you who will be stabbed, or shot, or worse.
That's what my sweet Edwina always says, that one day I'll get it too. But she says it with the most beautiful smile, my Edwina.
Do you know Edwina suspects you to be unfaithful?
Edwina's the one who asked to be called Mrs. Cox, even though Clay hadn't touched her for such a long time.
You have not answered my question.
She's a passionate woman. I've no doubt she'll shoot me down if I ever betray her, but that's not going to happen. I love her as she is.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby. Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have. Sewer dog's fault. They say, then the gangs, the epidemics, everyone's throwing the blame.
Mark my words, Liz. These murders are the work of a vampire.
A vampire? Whatever do you mean?
It's locked.
A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then. Proving the sewer dog is back. And hunting all these monsters, we need to catch him.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden at night time, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Claws, murders by night. Your sewer dog is my
Epidemic, no one dares go out.
He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
Evening, miss.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
What can you tell me about this area?
People don't appreciate that line of questioning round here. You best be more careful with what you say, sir.
You look concerned, Miss Cavendish.
This is a bad borough. Most people I know are afraid. Most locals will rob you blind, or worse. You best mind your step.
I have nothing to fear from the people round here, miss.
Yeah, I'm a brave woman myself, Dr. Reed, but I'd be a fool to think I'm invincible.
This place seems, how shall I put it, very colorful. I'm sure it has plenty of stories to tell.
We get people of all sorts here. It's that rare place in the docks where you can have a drink without being murdered. At least it's not happened yet.
Your boss must be quite the negotiator to force such an agreement.
Yeah. Tom's a great bloke. Mr. Hampton, who runs the night asylum, he's the only other man that's able to keep peace around here.
So this bar is neutral territory, then?
Yeah. Tom's convinced this is something the locals need. No one ever draws a weapon here. That's one of the reasons I accepted the job.
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the color of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow. They got married in London. And here I am.
Miss Cavendish, would you be willing to help me locate Sean Hampton?
You better ask Tom, sir.
Why not answer me directly?
We respect the privacy of our customers here, sir. Only Tom can decide who to speak to and what he'll say to them.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish. Good evening, sir.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Delaney?
I drink. I drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night. And then I drink some more.
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly. Death can be so abrupt. Personally, I like to see mine coming at my own pace.
You sound very sad, sir.
That's because I am Doc.
Don't you work at all?
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you? Drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night.
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
Yes. I feel sicker than usual these days.
I will see you later. What do you do for a living, Mr. Delaney?
I drink. I drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night. And then I drink some more.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly. So joyful.
No reason at all to rejoice, then? Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
All right. Go on.
A few years ago, when I believed a resolute man could change things around here for good, a tragedy occurred nearby.
What kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb. Bomb that exploded and killed many people. Metal and blood everywhere. Shouts, fire, broken window of the shoe shop, the torn street light.
You lost people you loved that day, didn't you?
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst part is? I don't even remember where it happened. I've drunk so much to forget it. And now I can't remember where it was. I can't pay my homage to the dead.
I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney.
It's okay. If you ever find the place, just leave a flower for me there. Even if you tell me where it is. I'm not sure I'd memorize it.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly. So joyful.
Why are you so cynical?
Cynicism is the polite way to express despair, Doctor.
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure. I wanted things to change. To really change, and to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist and I believed that exclusive property is a robbery in nature. I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reed.
Do you really think the world is that bad?
No, I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. I failed for sure, but others will come.
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor, make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
I should have offered a drink to the boy. Be he cursed or not, he's just another lost orphan.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted. I don't know if he's back.
Who could tell me then?
About the sad saint. I'll try asking Tom what's about him.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
So few clients.
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight?
Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
This part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse, as always. Sabrina is a brave girl, but she can't help feeling in danger.
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way? Are you not worried about her safety?
Of course I am. The truth is, she's tougher than me deep inside. She just has to learn to control it.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's not that bad. Thanks to people like the sad saint of the East End.
Who?
Sean Hampton, our own private holy figure. Few are foolish enough to make peace with the gangs. Sean is one of them.
How is it you can keep this place open? This part of town doesn't seem particularly safe.
Well, since everybody needs a drink, my pub is considered neutral ground by most groups.
I see. So you get pressure from all sides about how this place should be run, do you?
Or something like that. Nothing that a few wise words and a bottle of gin can't solve.
You're something of a figurehead around here.
I'm only pouring alcohol for everyone to forget their troubles. Sean Hampton is the one giving them long-term hope.
Since I'm here, is there anything I can do?
Well, perhaps, Doctor. Peace partly depends on my stock of gin. And with the epidemic, my supplies are running low.
How could a physician help you in this matter?
I have a small warehouse just past the quarantine line. Perhaps, with you being a doctor, you could go there and come back?
Doctors aren't immune to disease, you know. Very well. Show me where it is. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the key to get in. You're about to save many dry throats.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
The important thing is I find him, quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
So few clients. What with the epidemic, no one dares go outside.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What? Ah, you're that doctor.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Times like these, a good drink's just as likely to cause a problem as to solve one.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, Vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Poor boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
Do you need my medical attention, sir?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm perfectly fine, thank you.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton. Seems like the Guard of Prewen is on Shorthampton's trail too.
That's gonna hurt! Die! Eat this! Crush the leeks, boys! Want some of this? I hear leeks here. I'll put this in you! Get a taste in it! Look lively! It's on to us!
I'll send you to hell!
That's gotta hurt!
Killing's all you deserve!
Die! Die, Bernie!
Crush the leech, boys!
Nigga, you not smart, nigga. You said October 13th is every year, nigga. Shut your ass up.
I fuck with you guys. Let me tell you this. I really respect you guys really knowing what the fuck is going on, though. That nigga, shows me.
Nigga, you said October 13th is every year. Man, you ain't got no money.
No, see, back in the day, it used to be like that, but it's not anymore because the money's not backed up. Like, money used to be backed up by gold. Money used to be backed up by gold. Money's not backed up by gold. So really, when they're distributing these dollars, it's like they're giving out IOUs. It's not worth shit. It's not worth nothing. That's why a lot of people are converting their money into like gold or silver or bitcoins, even though bitcoins ain't really shit either. But I mean, right now in the stock market, it's booming.
I need to get my son shit. He's still out. What are you talking about? Man, man, listen, man. That nigga didn't come from shit.
It's like a game of Monopoly.
The nigga didn't cough up nothing. Dog, he didn't cough up shit, dog.
Nigga, these famous people be coughing up hella money.
No, he didn't cough up nothing, though. He didn't cough up nothing. Oh my gosh, man. He didn't cough up nothing. I'm sitting here telling you that. Oh my gosh, man. Dog, Killer Mike and them, his family and them got him off. Yeah, I don't think he... no, man. I'm gonna let you go ahead and speak.
T.I. ain't no God. And he gotta pay just like everybody else.
Man, he didn't have to pay. I'm trying to tell y'all something, man. He didn't.
He ain't no fucking body. And to these people, that's what I'm saying. That nigga stressed, and he probably got fucked before. Gay ass.
Dog, he didn't cough up any money, man.
And he coughed up money, and he gave them his
I'm trying to tell you,
booty,
he
nigga.
didn't cough up
And
no
he
money.
gave them his booty, so that's even worse than money anyway. So I really don't want to hear that shit.
Man, he didn't cough up no money. I'm telling y'all.
Well, he coughed up that booty. He coughed up that booty.
He didn't cough up
coughed
no
up
money.
that motherfucking booty, bitch.
Listen, y'all, listen. All this shit that he did. Damn right, I'm from Atlanta. I'm trying to tell you
he
something.
on this nigga dick.
And I'm trying to tell you, no, because I know what
This
they
nigga-
did. I know what they did.
God, I guess since you're from Atlanta, you're hella close with fucking.
I didn't say that
I can't
either.
even
Did I
remember the
say
guy's
that?
name because he's just a regular ass nigga. T.I. So I guess that's your brother now.
Killer Mike, no. See, that what y'all not understanding. That's what y'all not understanding. I already know what they did.
Who gives a fuck? Is he giving you any money?
No.
Okay.
But I know what they did, though. But I know what they
Why
did,
are you
though.
trying to
Y'all
argue
speaking on
somebody down
something.
about another
Cause y'all
nigga?
speaking on
About
something
another
again.
nigga?
Listen, what I'm trying to say is, you can't say that because what they did was put more money into the city. That's what they did. They ain't use his money.
Yo.
They use his money to furnish our city more. Yeah.
Exactly. But what he trying to tell you? No. But wait. Let me talk, bro.
No, he is. What do you mean?
My thing is
He
that's
benefited
still.
from it. He benefited
Let me
from
talk.
it.
Let me talk.
Oh
But let me tell you how. Let me tell you how
man.
fucked up that is. Why is that man having to pay for a city? Why is that man having to pay for a city when they got money? Why is they taking money out that man's pocket though?
What's going
That's
on?
the whole point. They still took money out this man's pocket. Why is he paying for the city? He don't own the city. He ain't a councilman. He
but
ain't
got
one of the
more.
founding
But
fathers.
he got more shit up in here though. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
It still don't matter. Yeah, of course. He probably told them if they go take his money, donate it to the city. I'm pretty sure he recommended that. But they still took money from that man. So what are you arguing? You still sound stupid because they still took money from that man. It was probably his idea. It was probably his idea to recommend the money.
Shut your ass up, boy. Boy, I knock your motherfucker head off, boy. Shut your ass up. Look, shut your ass up, boy, cause y'all don't know. Y'all don't know.
Yeah,
y'all
we know,
what the
nigga.
hell's going on.
How we
Y'all
don't know?
Y'all
If you know the court system, you're going to know.
Man,
and my thing is, they go take money. He ain't no fucking
so you
god.
telling me
They go take money out that man's pocket just like they take money out your fucking pocket, nigga.
You done lost your mind. Nobody don't take no money out my pockets. Shut your ass up.
I laugh like you. She gonna call you a bitch too.
Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. Nigga, I come to Detroit give you some fresh water, nigga.
Hell nah.
Nigga, don't make me come down there and give you a bath, nigga. You know you ain't bathed in about 14 years. You ain't had no clean water down there.
Where he stay at?
Detroit, nasty ass Detroit. Kill him again. Kill him again.
You better not fuck with them niggas in Detroit. Them motherfuckers is crazy.
No, they ain't not. Man, those niggas on shrooms.
Shit.
Those niggas is on, man, that is not hard.
Alright.
Hey, girls is harder than them.
You crazy, nigga.
No,
Hey,
girls is
that ain't
harder than
Atlanta.
them.
Hey, you ain't talking about Atlanta.
Detroit.
That ain't
been all up in
Atlanta.
Detroit. Oh my gosh.
That ain't.
I'm been through Detroit. Detroit, listen. Those niggas just listen.
That nigga must be from Atlanta. He said, y'all about to get it.
Fuck that bitch.
Nigga, shut your ass up. Shut your ass up before I come to your house. Nigga,
boy.
shut your ass up. Well, I'll deal with her later.
Y'all is too funny.
Shut your ass up.
Fuck you in that bitch.
Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up.
Fuck you.
Shut your ass up and go cut me some hair.
Oh, that's who got the game at the barber?
Hell no.
The game at the barber shop?
That ain't him. Hell nah. That nigga, he ain't got shit.
Damn.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I have your attention?
Good evening, sir.
What you gonna do about that?
My name is Giselle Paxton.
But yeah, like, but what I really want to tell you guys, like, this is what I just learned. That, like,
he mad because I beat him.
You must be desperate.
You see how you see how they're like it's all these hurricanes and these fires and shit. They're trying to knock our fucking
enemy of the working class.
Yeah, I know that, love. What I'm saying is they're trying to knock the power grid out. Because, like, people over here, I live in Louisiana, and the hurricane just passed. It's in the black areas. They don't have any power. They've been sitting with no power for like 3 days.
Well, I'll leave you for now.
Why the white people?
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
I have, nigga, how you think I'm talking, nigga? I got power too. But what I'm saying is in the black, like the ghetto areas, like I live in like a good area, so everybody around here, I do live, but I live on the south side of Lafayette, which is where like most of the white people stay. So that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying in Lafayette, after the storm, my power, when I came home, my power's on. But I can go like on the other side of town, and they're sitting there waiting in line for ice, trying to put in their refrigerator because they ain't got no goddamn power.
Yeah. That nigga right there. Well, that nigga right
You ain't listening.
Fuck you in that bitch. Fuck you in that bitch.
So the reason why I said that is because you guys, everybody should be saving water. Because look, when the power goes out, a lot of the water, sometimes the water don't be on either. So yeah, so yeah.
Stupid ass nigga.
It's locked, all right.
Man,
I need to give me some white friends,
you ain't gotta scream that loud, Tony. Don't get you like that. Yeah, don't get him like, man, hey man, yeah, we know, dog.
I need to give me some white friends.
That nigga retarded, man.
Y'all using that N-word like
But yeah, the
going
only
out of
reason why I was
style.
saying that was because I was just wanted to tell you guys to just put water away because
you know how I got. Man, y'all need to get a new wording of vocabulary.
Shut your punk ass up.
Like I said, fuck you in that bitch.
Yeah, that's too.
Well, good, mute me, cause I don't want to hit.
Nigga, shut your ass up.
Mute me anyway, I don't give a fuck.
Nigga, shut your ass up. Well, go ahead. Goodbye, nigga. Hey, go ahead. Delete yourself, too. And your October 13th having ass every year. Nigga, you say it's every year, nigga. You say it's every year. We know that shit is every fucking year, you dumb fuck. Yeah, every year. Yeah, get your dumb ass off the game.
Who is that?
Hey man, that nigga dumb as fuck, man. And you still haven't bathed your ass yet. Yeah, exactly. One dumbass thing.
Said the sun about to come up.
It's on the 13th, nigga. We know that.
It looks like we both have changed.
Yo, wait.
Put your faith in the Lord.
Every year her birthday is on the 13th.
You may not always see it, but he does.
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
You sorry motherfucker.
We are blessed, Doctor.
You sorry piece of
made
shit.
us able to walk amongst the plague and aid those that need it.
Nigga, shut your ass up, nigga.
Do you think this is a blessing when God's
Nigga, you the one who got the pussy mouth, nigga.
Oh, big mouth, you deep throw.
So be it.
Nigga, that nigga in the morning for all that shit.
Nor am I forced to take the life of another.
Man, that's pussy mouth right there, man.
But you must drink.
Nigga, you don't eat pussy, nigga. You get the dick in your pussy, in your mouth, nigga. What the hell you talking about?
So eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood.
Nigga, shut your ass up. Shut your ass
raise
up.
him up at the last day. So saith the Lord. I only need to eat flesh.
Nigga, you still ain't no barber. And you still ain't, nigga, and I slap you and your daddy.
These people are my flock. You will always find me where I am needed.
I'll whoop his ass and kill him.
Fuck you in that bitch, man.
Wonders never cease. Scal managing an asylum.
And what of you?
Why that nigga got a wife?
Vampire doctor. Meals laid out before you. Yet you restrain.
And what
Shut
about
your
William
ass up.
Bishop?
Before I come over there and
He
got
tried
them
to
put this
take care of
357 in your ass, nigga.
Bitch ass boy.
This thirst cannot be restrained.
Alas, poor William.
You a gay bitch.
Yeah, you gay.
But was weak in spirit.
Shut your ass
Did
up.
not shake the thirst for
Yeah, that's pretty
never
gay.
mind blood.
Shut
Gay
your
ass
fucking
little
ass
boy.
up, boy.
My will is far stronger than his.
Why return here?
This is my home. These people are my flock. You will always find me where I am needed.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
But you were close to her.
Of course. But she was lost, separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
Hey, you know what? You dumb motherfucker.
Very well. You have definitely intrigued me.
But that's what you do.
I hope you're right, Sean.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, I'll surrender myself to your judgment.
I tried to Martin
Well, if you don't feel like talking shit, why you still talking then?
It's in the pits, where the city is darkest. The place you'll find your life. We shall have a good chat
I don't
later,
give a fuck what you say.
We'll have a talk when you've returned from the sewers, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, look, I got you. You don't want to talk shit, but you talking shit. You don't want to talk shit, but you talking shit. You don't want to talk shit, but you running your mouth. I don't give a fuck. Shut the hell up, nigga. Ooh, you not hurting my feelings with the cracker word. I am a cracker. Oh yeah. I'm a white supremacist with long fucking hair down to the middle of my back, bro. You know how stupid you sound right now? Shut the fuck up. You're the one who's a dumb motherfucker. Yeah, I know. He ain't got nothing else to say but my race, like it's hurt my feelings that he's calling me a cracker. Oh, I don't give a fuck. He ain't hurt my feelings. You call me a cracker all you want. You call me a cracker all you... You can call me a cracker all you want. I don't give a fuck. He sounds stupid right now.
It's locked.
He sounds stupid right now.
On my phone. Should that bitch be on myself? Not for real.
Stupid, straight stupid.
As soon as he call you the N-word, you gonna cry. Nigger. What the fuck you talking about? Nah, man.
He said nigger. I'm weak as hell. That nigga mad as a motherfucker.
If he ain't gonna say it, I say it for him, nigga. Fuck it.
I was just to flush every hole without a racket behind
Nigger. You fucking nigger.
Oh, you fucking nigger lover. He said, I get it.
Aw, you guys.
Alright, man.
But the funny thing is he's still talking shit. He's like, I don't want to talk shit, but he's still running his fucking mouth.
We're supposed to be getting along. Black and white people need to come together.
You know, hey, you know, white lives matter too, bro.
They do. I believe they do.
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet.
I'ma keep it real though, because some of the shit that, like, you know, the shit that the families be doing, a lot of white people be on that shit. They be up there in their faces like, nigga, fuck you. So I fuck with some of them motherfuckers. I'ma keep it real, cause they doing the footwork.
Johnny.
They doing some footwork that we ain't, you know, that some black people don't have the privilege to do. You know. This nigga from New Orleans is too funny. This nigga.
Hey man, I don't mean no disrespect to black people, bro. It's just funny listening to this motherfucker talk shit because he's like, oh, you talk shit. I say one thing and this motherfucker running his mouth.
Well, Well, that's because we.
Yo, you're making all black people look bad right now. Just shut
Let me
the
tell
fuck
you,
up.
they condition
No, he
us.
making
That's
all
what I'm
black
saying.
people look bad.
Just
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying,
just like they
man.
condition
Like,
us. What do they have black people eating? What do they have all the famous black people eating? Crabs and shrimps and shit. That's not good for you, but
I heard niggas only eat a leaf though.
You said niggas only eat what?
They only
Niggas
eat a
only
leaf.
Leaves.
Yeah, like one leaf on the plate, you know what I'm saying?
Who, white people?
Rich people. Nigga, what do you think you is? Yeah, he's dumb as hell. October the 13th, what's that mean? Oh, I just want to put a point who's retarded is. Exactly, alright, just shut the fuck up. Are you mad, bro?
Don't be mad. Don't be mad, bro. Yeah, I did. I shitted in his cornflakes.
Damn.
So first you saying cracker, now you saying nigger. What are you, dude?
I mean, if he's calling crackers, white people crackers and black people niggers, I'm pretty sure he a troll.
He's entertaining himself, cause.
Oh damn! Oh, he one of them. Okay. Oh shit! Cross-dressing ass nigga. Okay, I get it.
Damn.
That's alright, bro. If you want to cross-dress, man, I ain't mad at you, bro. I'm glad I showed up today, too.
He said, I'm glad I showed up today, too.
Are you just on the game talking, or are you on the game? What y'all doing, the heist?
Damn, what happened to Big Mouth, yo? Oh, I've heard him snore, trust me.
Oh my
I've heard it,
God.
trust me. Several times. This dude don't care, he'll fucking fall asleep anywhere. I don't even like Donald Trump, bro. Fucking Donald Trump. Probably an update. What? What you worried about? Why you worried about what? Why you worried about what time I'm up for? Well, get the dick out your mouth and speak English. Motherfuckers aces as hell.
Damn.
Remember your voice, friend. You filthy piece of shit.
And they run their dick sucker.
Hell yeah! Who said that? Who went on rest? Alright, hold on, I'm gonna put that.
Over there! There's one of them. Hey, boys!
Until you opened your mouth.
Away with you! Remember your vows, friends!
Man, shut the fuck up!
Well, how long? You want? I can make a bid.
Damn! Exotic, get on Red Dead.
Yeah,
I doubt that, but okay. I don't know how you're gonna choke me out when you clear across state, but okay. I wish he would come to my house and choke me out, bro. I got a 12 gauge with your name on it, bro. I got a shotgun with your name on it, bro. You ain't got shit but a dick. You ain't got shit but a dick in your mouth.
Can I be of any assistance?
You ain't got shit but a dick in your mouth, motherfucker.
Yo.
You ain't got shit but a dick in your mouth, dude. Shut up.
Listening to the show.
Huh?
I said I'm listening to the show.
Yeah.
This motherfucker still talking shit.
Nigga, shut your punk ass up, boy. Shut your punk ass up, boy. You been talking all morning. You been talking crazy. Hey, man, go slaughter the whole goddamn line again. Nigga, go slaughter the whole line, nigga. Shut up. You shut your ass up.
Yeah.
Nigga, you wish you had some pancakes, nigga. You eating damn noodles and hot dogs this morning. Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up, nigga. Oh, I wish I had some milk and cookies. Shut your ass up. Nigga, no, you do. Gay boy.
Well,
make sure you put whipped cream on that, too. Chipper Hoys. You Chipper. Oh, Pillsbury Doughboy. Shut up. Shut your ass up. Nigga, shut up. You too old to be putting water in milk, nigga. Shut up. What?
That nigga said what?
Oh my gosh, man. Nigga, you too broke over there. Nigga, you the only nigga I know. Hey man, when I gonna get my goddamn income tax? Well, not my income tax, my what's that shit? Nah, not the stimulus. What's that other shit?
EBT.
When you ain't got no job, unemployment. Where my unemployment check coming in? Man, I'm gonna be losing power. I'm gonna be losing power. Nigga outside playing this game on the Walmart electricity bill. What? Nigga, you ain't got no car, nigga. What the hell you talking about? You riding a bicycle. 50 years old riding a bicycle. Shut your ass up. Yeah, that nigga ride the bicycle. That nigga got a horn on that motherfucker too. And that shit gold plated.
You riding a bicycle?
Yeah, that nigga got a bicycle with a basket on the front.
He's got those little string, and he's got those little strings hanging out the side of the handlebars.
That nigga does. Yeah, hell no. Man, that nigga be wearing skinny jeans riding a bicycle, man. What the hell? You hear that nigga stuttering? Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot to use in goddamn Alabama now. Yeah, here in Alabama. Riding a bicycle.
Riding a bicycle in Alabama like a broke ass motherfucker.
You hear that nigga ain't talking no more. Man, that nigga riding a bicycle. Hell yeah, nigga talking dumb. Nigga get his ass whooped in Madden. He got his ass whooped in GTA.
It's funny because he said he wasn't gonna talk shit. I say one thing to him and his mouth ain't shut up since.
Yeah, been getting his ass busted in every game he played this morning. Man, won't you leave the lobby? Won't you leave the lobby? No, won't you leave the lobby? Yeah. Yeah. Gonna tell my old add me, girl, I take care of you. Man, that nigga ain't got shit to take care of. He ain't got nothing to piss in.
He ain't got nothing but a bicycle with some strings hanging out the handlebars.
Nigga gonna talk about they ain't got no bulletproof windows. See, I told you, that's the first thing a nigga run to. Well, y'all gotta be some bees. What? What are you talking about? Man, that nigga live in the basement, dog, in his mama house.
Hey, yo, Hoodie, send me an invite, yo.
Yeah, that's funny. He talking shit in his mama basement.
Yeah. What?
Hey, I'm not fat, and I still play athletics games. You set your bitch ass up.
That nigga stupid. Man, and that's a crackhead riding a bicycle, dog. Yeah. The gay barber.
He sound like
His name is Rondé Barber.
Rondé.
Rondé the Barber. Now you know you all fucked up, right?
Yo,
Nigga say you know.
top of the morning, everybody. Yo, top of the morning. Yo, y'all funny as shit.
It's gonna light up.
Yeah, he got everybody on me. Shut your ass up. Oh, I got a job. Oh, I got a job having ass.
You doing us a favor.
I tell that nigga he had a pussy mouth. Man.
I'm weak. That's the poor thing. I'm dead.
Nigga gay as fuck. Nigga tell me, oh, pick the women. You, stuttering ass nigga. That nigga stuttered so much his eyes about to fall out. Shut your ass up. Oh. Okay, Barber.
Yo, y'all play too much. Nah, that was clock time. That was me last time.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top.
Man.
The power!
Hey, we ain't gotta try to embarrass you. You embarrass yourself. Every time you talk, every time you open your mouth, man, you embarrass yourself. Every time you open your mouth, you embarrass yourself.
Oh, no.
Yo, Hoodie, start a posse, yo.
How about you come make me shut the fuck up, motherfucker?
I'm dead.
He ain't gonna do shit while you over there talking shit when he's living in his mama's basement. Riding his little tricycle with the training wheels on it. He ain't gonna destroy shit.
He ain't gonna do shit. Shut your ass.
I'm coming to the lobby. Come face me there.
I live in Kansas, bro. Come to Kansas, bro. That's where I'm at. Come to Kansas and talk that shit. I'll knock
Nigga,
your
it gonna
50-year-old ass
take
out,
that
bro.
nigga 5 years to get to you, dog.
Come on, get on your motherfucking
That nigga feet
bicycle.
gonna be so tired pedaling that damn bicycle.
Get on your motherfucking bicycle with your training wheels.
No, you gonna take that nigga 5 years. Man.
get on your bicycle with your training wheels.
Hell yeah. Try to tell you.
Come, get on your tricycle with your training wheels and come to my house, bro. I'm waiting for you, man.
Hey, yeah, I know you got a bicycle, nigga.
He said it's 7 speed.
Hey. Hey, man. Hey, yeah.
You better, hey, you better take the training wheels off, bro. Take the training wheels off. Take the hey, I'll bet.
Exotic, you see what you on there, Exotic? Exotic, you see what you on there? He don't get his ass roasted.
Damn.
You don't get that nigga roasted this morning.
I'll be what?
Nigga.
That's it? Oh, so y'all smoking Reggie, huh?
And that nigga ain't never smoked no blunt in his life.
Said
What
100.
the hell?
That nigga said 200, so that 100 going towards the ounce, right? You smoking Reggie, yo. You smoking Reggie. I don't want to hear it.
What kind of shit you smoke?
All right, so how much you paying for an ounce? Nah, you said 100, bro. You said 100 going towards the weed. That's what you just said.
He's smoking
You
that
said 100
bunk
going
ass
towards
shit.
the weed. That's what you said.
100 towards the weed. That's a fucking ounce of Reggie. You fucking smoking.
Yo, where you at, bro? I've been looking for your
If you're gonna smoke, if you're gonna you ain't shit. Living out. Pull up, yeah, pull up. He pulls up, be like, hey. He be like, he pull up, hey, you want to ride on the handlebars?
Nigga got a baseball helmet on, riding bicycle. Shut your ass up. Don't fuck. You piece of shit. Hey, your dad should have threw your ass away. nigga dumb.
The 85.
Hey, that nigga bicycle smoking, boy. Then he got the miles on that motherfucker. Boy. Hey, I got a foot. Hey, I got a foot pump for you, man, for your tires, dog. Need some patches. Hey, that nigga toupee came off.
That ain't no fucking way.
You got a motor on that bitch or something?
Yeah, he got no. He got no. Man, no shits.
Lord.
Man.
Hey, Big Mouth.
Yo.
Hey, check out that message that I just sent you.
Alright, I got you.
Hey, this is the kind of, hey, Big Mouth, this is the kind of bike he be riding, bro.
Oh, man.
Hey, that's the kind of bike he's riding, Big Mouth.
I got you.
Who laughed?
Shit. That nigga mad than a motherfucker. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Y'all made him leave that barber guy?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Shit bad. Hell no. He just fucking.